Couple guests joining us in the studio this morning. I got our friends from the Jackson City Library and from Jackson Rotary Club here with us today. So let's talk about what's going on, what we got at the library happening. So, oops, I'm turning the microphone on. There we go. So,
thanks for having us.
Yep.
So October's a pretty busy month for us at the library. A lot of spooky stuff goes on at the library. The big thing we got coming up is tomorrow at 6. James Willis is going to be there, and he is like one of Ohio's most famous ghost hunters and paranormal researchers. Got a couple books he's written at the library, Southern Ohio, Legends and Lore, and Weird Ohio. And the presentation he's going to be talking about tomorrow is Ohio's Haunted History. And so that's about experiences he's had in 20 different historical buildings throughout Ohio. So he's gone to these buildings, spent the night at them, and he's going to be talking about the experiences that he recorded.
Yeah, I followed some of his stuff online before, especially the Weird Ohio books, because he's got a couple of those out, I do believe.
That's
and
right.
And to hear the stories that he tells, and a lot of people don't believe it, necessarily believe or know. There's a lot of haunted history in the state of Ohio, so it'll be kind of fun to hear. So.
Yeah, so we're really looking forward to that. And we've had him before at the library, and he always draws a big crowd. So
and that's going to be what time?
It's tomorrow at 6.
Tomorrow at 6. So Wednesday night at 6 o'clock, Jackson City Library. I'm assuming in the Potter Room, most likely.
That's right.
Awesome.
Yep. This Saturday, there's a big event we're really excited about. It is Apple City PopCon, which is a comic book pop culture convention that we're going to be having there.
Awesome.
So we've got 15 vendors lined up for it. We're going to have Good Eats food trucks going to be there. So if you're interested in pop culture, comic books, Marvel stuff, you're going to want to come. Spider-Man's going to be swinging by.
Awesome.
So if you want to get your picture taken with Spider-Man, he's going to be there. So that's going to be, again, at the library in the Potter Room, 10 to 2 on this Saturday.
So 10 to 2 this Saturday. I think is this the second year you guys have done this? You tried something
I think
similar
they
to
did it before COVID.
Before COVID, okay.
So now we're bringing it back.
Now, I'm just curious. I'm going to give him a little plug here. Is Sean Langley going to be there?
Sean
on
will be there. Yeah.
I'm saying if you have not heard or seen, he just did a print of Spider-Man jumping off of the Apple Tower.
Oh, really? I haven't seen that.
He's got the original that he's selling right now, but he's also doing personalized prints of that, and it's a spectacular drawing.
Very cool.
So if you like Sean's work, you definitely want to pick up a copy of that. So.
Yep. And Sean will be there selling prints, and we've got 15 vendors there. They're going to be selling various things, comics, collectibles.
Costumes welcome that day, I'm assuming?
Costumes, yep. If you want to wear your cosplay, go ahead. We encourage that. So that's going to be a really good time, I think.
Okay.
Next Tuesday at 6, we're doing spooky terrariums.
Okay.
Which is, if you know what a terrarium is, it's you got your plants inside of it. We're going to decorate it with spooky decorations. That one you'll have to call the library to register for.
Okay.
On the 12th at 6, a local author, Willard Ford, he's got a cookbook out called...
I'm going to try to get Willard in on the show here pretty soon, the next couple of weeks.
Someone's in the Kitchen with Lizzie, which is a Lizzie Borden-themed cookbook. So it's got Victorian recipes.
Yeah.
And at this event, there's going to be an actress portraying Lizzie, and she's going to have some cookies that we can sample she made.
That's awesome. So, yeah, I've talked to Willard a couple times about that, and I'm trying to get him here on the show to talk a little bit about it. But it's kind of interesting, especially because people know the legend of Lizzie Borden and hear those stories, and then you know that she actually got acquitted too, which is even crazy.
Oh yeah.
About it, so.
And the last thing, during the summer we did a series of hikes. We're going to do one this fall.
Okay.
We're going to do in Canner's Cave, and that is on the 23rd at 5:30.
Okay.
We're hoping by then the leaves will be kind of yellowish and orange and be pretty nice.
Yep.
So those hikes are pretty popular, so I encourage people to come out to Canner's Cave and hike with us.
All right, awesome. And again, if anybody wants to get this information in case they didn't catch it all, go to the library's website, which is jacksoncitylibrary.org.
That's right.
So check it out, jacksoncitylibrary.org.
And April's going to talk about a new thing we have at the library.
Yeah, we got a new collection coming pretty soon. I've been working on it. We attended an outreach program back in August, and there was a speaker there on Alzheimer's and dementia.
Okay.
So I did some training and became a dementia-friendly champion. And then to become a dementia-friendly library, we've incorporated some things called memory kits.
Okay.
So they're just different kits put together to keep the brain moving and working correctly, and then some dexterity things as well. We've got some sock matching, some button sorting, screwdriver set going on, just to keep the memory fresh and test some things as people are going into those early onsets.
If they need to do sock matching, they don't need to go to the library. They can just come to my house and help me. So,
if you have them, because I keep losing mine.
I was going to say, it doesn't matter how many times I buy new socks, I go to fold them. It's like, what is it? You know, I swear I'm going to open up the dryer sometime, and there's going to be in between the dryer and the washer a
There's gonna be
secret
whole bunch
collection
them,
of socks
yes, there's
someplace.
going to be
but-
we only got a few of those right now. John went through and picked out the ones we thought we could most cost effective and easily put together. But we'll have a place for those in the library. There's going to be some free handouts, information with them. The instructions are included in them. So
Awesome.
and then kind of
Shifting gears a little bit,
shifting gears from the library. We're going over to Rotary. 'Cause I'm also a Rotarian. October is Polio Awareness Month.
Okay.
So we Rotarians are going to be selling donut tickets. So $2 tickets, $1 goes to polio, and then $1 goes to local scholarships we do here with our local club. And they're purple glazed donuts or purple ice donuts. You
Okay.
just take the ticket into downtown Rotary,
Awesome.
and Nicole's graciously partnered with us to do that, and you can redeem it for a free donut.
Awesome. So just see any Rotarian for those.
Yep.
And of course, you guys just finished up with a little bit of a quick fundraiser through the Apple Festival, the return
Yeah.
of the Rotary mushrooms.
Yeah, Rotary mushrooms are
So-
finally back. We downsized a lot, but we did it for the Roots concert.
Yep,
That
it was a
Morgan
lot of fun.
Washington
I
had
heard a lot of
Thursday and
people
Friday.
talking about them and how great they were, as
Yeah.
always.
Good.
And of course, you guys had any plans for another veal sale coming up? You guys got looking at doing that in the future, possibly again, maybe?
I don't know about that. We'll
Wait and see. But
yeah, we'll touch base with that again.
Yep.
But we do have the pancake supper
awesome. Yes.
coming up in October.
Yes.
We're renaming it the Sandy Borden Pancake Supper. Of course, Sandy Borden passed, and she was the one that spearheaded that. That was her baby, so we're going to do it in honor of her. All the proceeds benefit the Jackson County Senior Centers, which are all three, Wellston, Jackson, and Oak Hill. And it's Thursday, October 26th from 4 to 7.
Awesome.
And tickets are $5 for adults, $3 for children. You can pre-buy them, or you can just buy them at the door when you come.
Okay, awesome, awesome. So keep them busy. I mean, it's not like Rotarians are ever busy doing any kind of projects or anything like that. So, but appreciate what you guys do in the community and the way that
Thank
you
you.
help out. And again, at the library as well. Check out everything the Jackson City Library has to offer as they enter spooky season and have fun. I thought it was great that you guys did the band booked week.
Yeah.
Well, I love that. I love the display and thought that was kind of cool that you guys put a lot of those out there.
That got
so.
a lot of notice on social media,
Yeah.
more than any other post that we've ever
Yeah.
put on
Well,
Facebook.
I gotta admit, there was some on there that I didn't realize
Right.
had been banned. I mean, a lot of the anti-utopia books and stuff like 1984 and Brave New Worlds. I didn't realize that some of those were banned in some places. And a lot of those I grew up reading in school.
Yeah, same. Yep.
So I think it's great I think it's great that you guys had those out there for everybody to see and keep a part of. So, but appreciate what you're doing, both and all the hats that you guys wear. And being involved in the community, and we look forward to talking to you again. So,
Thanks, Matt.
thanks for stopping in.
Thanks for having us.
That's our friends from the library and the Rotary right here at Mix 96 FM.